Go. Alright, how you doing? Para Hunters? Welcome to Beta Park tonight. We're here tonight to do an investigation. Now, just to let you know before we start, we don't know of any actual stories of any ghosts that haunt this area, but the location that we're at is the location of an old hospital from the late 19th century. It was called a hospital of infectious diseases, and back then it was separated from the rest of Poole, literally on an island. It was called Hospital Island. So we're here tonight, obviously just to investigate, to see if there are any spirits left behind from the days of the hospital. You can't see everything, but where we're standing is what's called the powder room. This is part of the hospital. It's the only bit that remains of the hospital. Over that side, which we'll go to later on, there is grass now, but the hospital was around this area, was on this site, and we're hoping to reach out tonight to any spirits, if there are any spirits here. Just a few notes about the hospital. As I say, it was a hospital for infectious diseases, so it's very, very likely that the hospital saw a lot of death. And as what we've read about it, it was actually an all-female hospital, so the patients and the staff were all female. And yeah, there were some children there, but mostly it was female patients. It was only a small hospital, but it was isolated from the rest of Poole for the safety of the residents of Poole, because of these were desperately infectious diseases, which back then physicians and doctors didn't really know how to treat them properly like they do today. So it was really important that they kept these people away from the rest of the population to avoid any kind of outbreaks and epidemics running through Poole and things like that. So yeah, so we're here tonight. Hopefully we'll get some action from the spirits. So we're going to investigate the powder room for a bit, then we're going to move on to the grass a bit later on and see if we can get any spirits there. And and I hope you'll enjoy this video and you'll stick with us to the end. Alright, so I'm calling out to any of these spirits that might be in the vicinity here this evening. My name is Mark, and we're here to just hear your story and hear from you and speak to you. I'm with my sister Kay, who sat down there, and the young man with the camera is my nephew Kyle. So don't feel threatened by us. If you want to come and talk to us, let us know you're here. There's a number of different devices around. That you've got another device with a green light there and one over there. You can go near those, and again they will light up to red if you go near them and if there's anybody here. We also have voice recorders out, so we'll hopefully maybe hear your voice as we're investigating this evening. So yeah, come and talk to us. Don't be afraid. We mean you no harm, and we're here with complete respect for you. Are there any patients maybe that's actually stayed at this hospital many years ago? You can also, perhaps if you want to give us a sign that you're here, you can, and there's nothing really you can tap, but you can perhaps crunch in the gravel around here to let us know there's somebody here. Another way that we can
throw a stone in the water.
Yeah, or you can just throw something in the water, yeah. Do that as well, just to let you know. Are any nurses or doctors or members of staff that worked at the hospital?
That's me.
It's fine.
We have another device over here as well, which if you get near to it, I'm told it believes us know that you're here. There are a number of ways you can let us know that you're with us. We're just here to communicate with anybody that's here this evening. Perhaps you could tell us what life was like at the hospital years ago, if you were there. if there's any children here that were at the hospital as well, there's a little doll sat there over there on my little bag there. She's got like a little plastic ball in her lap as well, which you can knock and it will light up like the other balls. Or if you want just to play with her and just have a look at her, go for it. She's there for you to meet and to play with.
A little bit on the
Is there any spirits here that can tell us what this room was used for, this powder room? I'm not sure, but I think the K2 meter there flashed a second ago.
well, that one.
No, the one over here. My one.
The one that the camera's on.
Well, something just splashing in the water over there as well.
Yeah, I heard it.
But there's no birds or anyone near it, so.
If someone did make that device light up where the green light is, can you do it again for me, just to confirm if you did? I'm not sure if you did, but I think I saw it light up.
I think it lit up at the same time when the EMF, it lit up at the same time the stone hit the water. Pretty sure. Because when you said it lit up, the splash at the same time. Your EVP was recording there.
Would there be fish in this water? There would be, wouldn't there? I thought.
There would be fish, yeah.
One of the fish could have come up to the surface maybe and made the splashing noise.
It was quite loud.
Back on the footage to see if the K2 meter did flash. I think it did not.
That's why I'm glad I had the camera recording that at the time. And the camera just turned itself off.
What's this show? Could we put maybe my phone on there? Well, not my phone, your old phone on there, and on the SLS camera, see if that does anything?
Yeah, we can do that. You got my tripod.
Not sure it'll work, but we could try it.
You got my phone tripod anyway, so you can use that. Do that in a sec. We'll stay here for a bit.
That was really loud.
Yeah, that's an animal. That's not the ghost.
Yeah.
If it was quieter, if it was like,
That was probably a fish or something.
Yeah.
Right there.
did it make you jump?
Yeah, it did.
No, I looked and saw the old ripples in the water.
Yeah. It did make me jump. I wasn't expecting it.
Could you possibly make the ball go off again? If that was you that did it?
Perhaps you could try and knock this one here in the middle, or that one over this side.
Sorry, that's me.
Sure, yeah, do you want to set up your one? See if...
Well, no, I was just gonna sort of point it,
Yeah, you can do that.
but I don't think it's gonna see much.
You can put the night vision on, remember what Mark said? It's the same as...
There we go. So again, we just call out to any spirits that are here within the area, either here in the powder room or over there where the hospital used to be. Got another device in my hand here that you can come close to. And what it will do, it will pick up any kind of, it will pick your present, it will sense that you're nearby. It will generate words that we can hear. So it's another way for you to communicate with us. So yeah, come and you want to come and talk to us this way, there's another way you can do that. Haunted underground dungeon. Would you spend the night? Yes, Amy, I would.
And what names you got?
Oh, cat.
I'm recording, it's all good. I got the names that were...
Cat! It said cat on your ghost tube.
Oh, yes. Thank you for making the ball flash. That's really good, thank you very much. Could you do it again for us, please?
Oh, what's that? I swear I heard a voice then. Was it dog barking in the distance?
There's a dog barking over there. But what did it sound like?
It just sounded like... It did sound like a voice. Someone... I don't know, I can't describe it. It was almost as if it was upstairs.
Yeah.
But it could have been the dog in the distance.
Yeah.
Count. Not sure what that would mean.
Body count?
Body count.
I don't know.
Hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see what count would do in a hospital. Oh, yeah, sorry, I know, yeah, it's my hand. Touch the magnetic field, I do apologise, goes to...
Stop dropping the controller, man.
Oh, we've got the camera there, but oh my gosh.
Hey, it's my thingy.
Shopkeeper.
Shopkeeper?
Well, it might have been a shop.
Was one of the patients a shopkeeper by trade? Is that what that means?
Just walk in my camera file.
Sorry. Get my phone because there's names saved on it.
That'd be great.
God.
God? Did you believe in God? Were you a spiritual person?
Leave it.
Leave what? 5 more minutes and we'll do something else.
Yeah.
And do you want to do a necrophonic session next, Kyle?
Yeah, I can do that. So I got the stuff on my phone for what was said the other time we were here.
Yeah, not much. I've just had Shiver was the last thing we had. Count. Not very relevant.
We had sleeping, knife, Bruce.
We had more.
Yeah, no names have come through today.
No.
No.
Yeah. Amazing slam.
Yeah, I haven't wrote any of that down
No,
yet.
because they're not really relevant, are they?
No, you write stuff that's relevant, yeah.
Yeah. When I get like a name.
Oh,
then
that's going up
died.
and down.
Died. Did you die at the hospital? Was that if you died at the hospital? I'm really sorry to hear that. That could have been great.
Leave it.
Leave. What do you want us to leave?
Stop paying attention, okay. Here we go.
You still recording when you move?
No, I stopped.
I was going to say. I tried to stop editing.
Yeah, I paused it when I walk. So you can pause recordings on here, which
Yeah.
makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, that's good.
I move it out of the way just in case they want to, do stuff over there.
Yeah, you could bring it in.
Yeah, we could move to the grass, I suppose, in a minute. I reckon if we do a necrophonic session over here,
We got quite a bit actually when we did Necrophonic here last time, I'm pretty sure, didn't we, Mum?
then we can move maybe to the grass for a little bit, see if it comes across to the grass.
If I remember, stop recording. Is Donna still here with us? Yes. Oh, bye bye, I'll see you soon.
She's gone.
It was a little girl that said bye.
Yeah, I heard the little girl.
I think Donna was a little girl, but they've just left. Is anyone else with us tonight?
Anything going on over where you are, bro?
Is the spirit that made the device down here light up here at all? So yes.
It was.
You hear a female voice coming through? Yes. The female that's trying to come through, can you tell us your name? Is that possible? Oh, that's creepy.
Still on? Circumstances so proper. Yeah.
Help? What can we help you with? Are any patients that are at the hospital coming with us here right now? There's a female voice that keeps coming through, but it's really, really low and muffled, and I can't hear what it's saying. Just to the female voice that I can hear coming through, I know you're trying to speak to us, and we really do appreciate that. Can you try a little bit harder to speak a bit louder, because we can't really hear what you're trying to say to us? Is that possible at all? If that's difficult, we've got things, lights and things around that you can touch that will light up, and little balls as well which will light up. So yeah, if that helps you to communicate, go for it. You do use those to let us know you're here. I'm not sure, I think that was good.
I didn't see it, but...
Corner of my eye, I saw a flash, corner of my eye, so one of that.
Speaker, sir. Definitely better to put the speaker next to me. Or is that...
Issues again.
You can tell us that if you want to.
Yours hope you do it, not me. It's your session. I think I heard Ellie then. Is there somebody called Ellie here with us? There's a female voice coming through really strongly, trying to come through consistently.
I can hear it. Ellie, were you one of the nurses or one of the patients that was in the hospital when it was here? You alright?
Yeah.
I think it's voice again, I can hear her. I know it's the same one as well, 'cause it's the same kind of voice.
Yeah.
The lady that I can hear, did you used to work at this hospital many years ago? I know we keep asking the same things, but I can hear someone trying to speak to us, and I'm just trying to establish whether you used to work at the hospital or were a patient. That was yes.
That was a yes, I heard that.
So, yeah, thank you for saying yes. So, is that yes because you were a patient, or yes that you worked at the hospital? If you worked at the hospital, can you make one of these devices light up to confirm that? Perhaps we can make... And if you didn't work at the hospital and were a patient, can you make one of the see-through balls light up? Just tap them and that would be enough to make them light up. You crunching on the gravel. Oh, this is me up a bit. I think I saw that flash as well. There's also another little device here with a red light on it. What that does is that records your voice. So if we can't hear it, because we can't hear your voice anywhere else, if you speak close to this little device, little red light thing here, that will pick up your voice and we should be able to hear you.
Do you want to show them where the ball is? Do you want to show them where the cat ball is?
So here's the green light, and there's a little ball here. If you knock it,
That's a bird I just heard there.
yeah, the bird.
Oh, okay.
If you knock this ball here, it will light up like that. So don't be afraid, we're meaning no harm this evening. We're just here to get to know you and get back to your story. Somebody was lighting that ball up earlier, so if that person is here, go for it again. It'd be great to let us know that you're here. Over there, pal.
It's cold, that's all. Fine.
Yes, if you get too cold, let us know and we'll wrap up.
Oh no, it's not that, it's just my hands. I'm actually alright. My hands get really cold.
Do we want to head over onto the grass?
Yeah, I'm thinking if we stop maybe next one, I can go across the grass.
Well, thank you for communicating with us. We are now going to move just over there by the grass, so if you want to continue speaking to us, you can. Okay?
Yeah, feel free to follow us over.